Welcome to the Council of Jesters. This is Goblin Cart. You haven't done this in a while, too. Oh, gods. So you know the players already. If you don't, go through the playlist. But we got Chris Dam.
Yo.
Jar. Parka Place.
What's up?
And Jack the Giant Slayer for all his mighty
Hello,
shits and
hello.
giggles. Well,
Oh, peace.
beef. So, last time we were, you guys got done with a dungeon, right? I forgot. Oh, damn.
I believe
Yes.
so.
Okay, you went on a shopping trip. Yeah, okay. Before anything else happens, I would like to point out that there's a border. Yeah, I'm recording. If you didn't notice, that was my mother in the background. Anyway, we have
You
did
can
a
edit
little
that out.
tweaking. Nah, it makes it more authentic
True
and more
that.
makes him a little more crazy too. Anyway, as you can see that we have little React images at the bottom of the screen, and I have made a border so I can hide all this cool stuff that I'm planning on using for this session. So, with that all said and done, let us begin with early morning. You guys just got back home from the dungeon, and you guys are like, okay, what the fuck do we do now? And you have crabs and acorn crabs.
Anyone else hungry?
Have fun. I will say this: if you wish to cook the crabs, you have to purge them. You don't know what the fuck they ate.
Sure.
Acorn crabs, you can't really tell, so you gotta purge them too. So have fun.
All good cleaning.
Okay. Sum it up. You put them all in a tank and feed them like greens and fresh water. If anyone wants to make a intelligence check, see how long you have to do this to make sure that they're properly not toxic for you guys, or
Intelligence
something.
check?
Or a nature's check.
I
Depends.
think I'll do it.
Okay, give me.
I think I had the highest intelligence.
The artificer without the highest intelligence. Scary.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, let the artificer do it.
Alright. D20 plus 5. $19.
19 indeed. You estimate that it's gonna take you maybe a week just to get done with the purge of the crabs and making them taste a little bit better. And as this happens, you hear a caca in the background.
Paw?
A caca.
Caca. Okay,
eagle.
that is it.
And I will show this to you guys. As a bird lands on top of Jack's head and drops a letter in his hand. You open the letter and you see this.
Can someone explain it to me? I'm using the app.
Okay. Who can?
I'm seeing nothing either.
Oh, god damn it! I gotta hit edit again. I clicked show players, but it doesn't want to pop up. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. There we go. If you check in your handouts, it should be in all your
Thing.
all your
Inventory?
folders, yeah, or in handouts. If not, give me a second. There you go. Now, if you check it out in handouts, you'll see this note. And let's see if I can show it now. Don't think I can. Fuck. But yeah, you see this note. If anyone wishes to read it, please go ahead.
I can't see shit on my screen, so can someone else do it for me?
Several of the other village leaders have noticed that outside groups are taking an interest in the mountain. The other leaders and I have been in contact with the leadership of Tempest to seek their aid in keeping these parties out, but we may already be too late. I must warn you, do not sign any contracts with anyone. Even the Order of the Iron Axes may not be who they claim to be. It could be a splinter group using their name. Be careful and tell Pest that I'm proud of him. And I believe that is the driver of our truck.
Of your vehicle? Yes. And that is from his mother, as in the village leader. Anna. You haven't heard word from her for years, and she rarely does interact with you guys, so. Give me a second. So, I'll let you guys digest that information.
You see Padrick tighten his grip on whatever he's holding, whether it be the letter or just his gauntlet.
I'm just setting stuff up. You guys can roleplay now if you want.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Alrighty.
Sounds
I
good.
need some blank sheets of paper, and I'm gonna make some fake contracts.
Of course you would.
I am proficient in calligraphy tools. I am going to make fake contracts. And
One
I
sec.
am proficient in sleight of hand. I will see if I can swap out the contracts and fuck with them.
One sec. Someone's knocking on the door.
Oh no, there's background noises.
Stuff happens.
Yeah. So,
Life happens.
you guys are looking through the note. You don't see anything there. You want to check it out just in case if it has anything else on it, magical or otherwise.
I don't think anyone has a spell that can detect magic.
If anyone has detect magic, I highly doubt none of you do. To be honest.
No. But
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Oh.
do we
Welcome back,
have
Jack.
lemons?
Lemons?
Hmm?
Think you can look at the bear and he might have found lemons. I don't know. Give me a second. Let me roll for bear for forage.
We're
Yes.
cooking fish and we don't have
He is
lemons.
good there.
What you do is you squeeze a lemon and kind of. No, that's how you make a secret message. To show off the secret message, you would heat it over anything that's hot without burning it.
Well, the bear found lemons. There's a lemon tree in the background. It's like, this is where the bear is, and that's where the lemon tree is. He found the lemon tree, and he is having a sour face on.
Yeah, although, random fun fact, lemons are entirely artificial.
Yes, but
Yep.
this is a
There's
magical
Simmons and
land.
oranges, if I recall.
Yes. That's why I did say random fun fact.
Yeah, but this is a magical land,
Going
so
to
everything
town.
lemons is lemons.
So it's all natural.
Anyway.
Let's see,
You
we
guys...
have lemons. What else can we do? We did clean them, yes.
the crabs are being cleansed. Yes, you're just
Okay.
getting rid of all the nastiness out of them. So that's gonna take a week.
Mm-hmm.
A week?
A week.
Yeah, you don't know how long they've been in there. They're nice and plump, but still. As you guys are just debating on crab dinner, you hear,
Yeah,
"Oi,
we have guests.
oi!" as these three
Hmm?
make their way to the camp.
Say. Hmm.
I hear you're the best team around.
Aye, so
I'm
far
sure you
that's the
say that
truth.
to everybody.
What was that?
I'm sure you say that to everybody.
Yeah, he said. Well, after the few things that we've seen, you guys are very mischievous and very, very fun to watch.
Yeah, I sketched out already.
We try.
So on the behalf of the Iron Axe, or the Order of the Iron Axe, we wish to ask you a favor.
I am immediately sus of this guy.
I think all of us are sus of this guy.
Yes.
You can always inside him.
What? I'm gonna ask what kind of favor he wants first.
Okay. I have a deal for you, but if you don't want to hear it, we can make this easy. And we can just go.
Wait,
I'll hear you out.
what kind of
I
spell
am
is
not
guidance?
signing it.
What? What, Jar?
Verbal and
Guidance. I have
somatic
that spell.
guidance.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
says it's a divination spell. You touch a willing creature and choose a skill. Until the spell ends, the creature adds 1d4 to any ability check using the chosen skill.
Yep.
So,
Oh, I was seeing if I could do it, sly.
well, you can always pat him on the back. I'll allow that.
True, because it is a touch.
Yeah. Or you can just like.
And I did roll an
And I'm gonna
insight.
slap, I'm pretty much gonna slap Chris on the back and say good luck.
So give me that D4, Chris. 15.
And
Let me see how well he rolls on his deception.
because we just got warned about people using their name.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't I technically have advantage?
Yeah. However, you probably didn't need that, but still. He's flat out lying. You can tell by the crookedness of his smile. He's hiding something.
Yeah. Well,
Have I
he's
seen
only
him before?
said, on the behalf of the Iron Axes, we have a deal for you.
Well, you can.
So the fact that he's blatantly lying already is bad.
Parka, what did you need?
Have I seen him before?
Give me a history check real quick.
Ooh.
History?
That's good.
History, because.
I probably wasn't conscious.
I'll give you the advantage because this is going to be relating to you. So, to mix it up a little bit. 15.
Okay, that is 15.
He is a member of the Crimson Axe or something else. Totally different.
Okay.
Can't pinpoint what he looks like, but you know he is a member of that group.
Okay. But not someone I have
Kind of.
specifically related to before.
No, that's why That's why he hasn't truly figured you out yet.
Okay.
I think I can use a persuasion check in order to call him out on his bullshit and just say, "What do you want?"
That's up to you. This is a game of choice, so have fun.
I will do that. Okay, public roll.
I'm
roll.
gonna walk off into another room looking like I have something important I need to do, like right now. So that'd be definitely
This is
performance.
Okay. Uh,
Otherwise,
let's.
let me ask you this,
Yes.
DM. If one were to roll a high enough sleight of hand check,
Mm-hmm.
could they pull off the Fallout 4 grenade trick?
Oh, that
Yeah.
Ooh.
Depends. Because the guy is flanked by two guys behind him. So either if you can sneak behind those two guys and put a bomb into them, then I'll allow it. However, you can't walk up and do that to them because that doesn't seem like much of a challenge.
Loki
for
needs to
me.
tell me if my
I love-
performance worked.
I look them in the eyes and say, "Look, we know you're not with the iron axes, so just cut the bullshit. Say what you want." And I
With that
rolled a 14. It looks like.
With that 14, let me roll for him to.
Persuasion was the 14. Performance is a 10.
He will. Okay, first off, for the performance check, going in reverse order, he watches you, like his eyes follow you until you enter the other room. There you go. But can't pinpoint where you are. For the persuasion
That's
check,
my goal.
huh?
That was my goal.
Okay. He doesn't have a floor map, so there you go. And for your persuasion check, I'm gonna roll a deception check for him. Oh wow. Just wow. You can see
All
that
right.
I
quick.
whistle for
Okay, we're
I'm gonna wait till Loki's ready for my chaos.
with that crooked grin even growing slightly more. Oh, you've been warned about us.
Yeah, can I
Well,
whistle for the bear to come and join us?
you can, but the bear is currently eating lemons, so I highly doubt that the bear will care right now. However, if you do a good, give me an animal handling check, see if you can get its attention.
Yeah, have the person who tamed it the first time.
Yeah. Anyway,
Meanwhile, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
16.
the bear will look up and slowly use its movement to climb over the fence and get right here. It's just sniffing the air for food. With that, for the now you can give me a self check jar if you wish to put the bomb in their pocket.
Let me roll my guidance for myself. 24.
With that, how do I put this into words? You just fade into the background without magic. You're like, fuck this shit. Poof. And you somehow blend
right.
in perfectly.
Now I'm gonna use. I'm gonna measure. Oh. Damn it! I'm trying to move shit. Pretty much, I'm going to sneak around behind them and chuck a bottle bomb as close to in the middle of them as possible.
I thought you were gonna pickpocket them and put a bomb into their pocket.
I could.
Anyway,
Either way would be more fun.
that is true. So, as Jar is doing that, the crooked smile on the man is grew by the minute. So if you know who we are, I'll let you get a few guesses in before we kill you.
Now, I would like to ask if they see the bear at this point or not.
The bear is right there, and they don't have a clear line on it. They know that there's an animal nearby scrounging around.
Yeah, they just don't realize it's a bear.
Yeah. So, do you guys wish to have a few guesses as I'm letting Jar sneak over towards them to throw a bomb?
I have no idea.
Parka?
Probably one of our
I
competitors that wants to sabotage us or something.
no,
Or one of the
no,
sponsors for the others.
they are. I'm guessing you aren't entirely lying about your origin.
Guy looks up.
I'm
Looks
guessing.
at the goblin in the armor, the heavy and the mysterious aura. Oh, what do
I'm
you
guess-
mean?
I'm guessing you probably were Iron Axe at some point and are still using their name.
He's inciting you. Give me a deception, or are you trying to deceive him, or telling the truth?
I will go ahead and throw a deception up just from trying to keep a poker face.
Okay.
But
Oh.
I have a 4.
He rolled an 18. He's like, "Do I know you?"
I don't know. Do you?
Well, I've never seen that many goblins in the Iron X. Or in my organization that much. We usually kill them. Unless they're useful.
Loki, go ahead and tell me when I can move again.
You can still go. This whole conversation, you can move. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, then I guess I should make myself useful. Or dead.
Oh? He has his hand. You know, like how most people are resting their arms. His arms are crossed. Now his one hand is on his weapon. What do you mean by useful? Do you wish to join us?
I'm guessing I'd rather be dead.
That can be arranged, my good sir. Because we have no plans on letting you guys win without our tampering. If you catch my drift. Sleight of hand. Let me roll Let me roll again. The guy that you're trying to do whatever the fuck you're doing does not notice. Neither of them.
Yeah, I put a bottle bomb in his pocket.
You shook it up beforehand?
Yep.
Okay, you
And
got...
I'm also gonna...
Okay.
What?
You have a set amount of time to get the fuck out of there.
And I'll go ahead and do another animal handling to see if I can get our pet bear to come out a little further.
Okay.
It isn't. I attempt to stall him.
Okay.
Not Chris. I attempt to stall the our
The goons.
yeah.
Lagoon. Okay, you...
And
Yeah,
I
with
roll a
that
14
roll-
on that.
Yeah, with that roll, that bear pops out from the hallway like... You can see that the man up front is getting kind of sweaty.
It's like, oh no, there's a bear.
No, he's like, oh no, I'm outnumbered. Now, Parka, you may continue.
Well, I don't think I was very useful in the past, but given the nature of who I think you are, as I said, I would probably rather be dead than useful to you.
And you want to know what's funny? He's trying to pin. He's inciting you throughout this. He's rolling pretty low. Majority of them are twos and ones. So, do I truly know you? And with that last word, you hear a boom
Boom.
coming from which guy did you put the bomb on, Jar?
That guy.
Okay, this guy. Okay, give me a second. Let's put red on him. No, no.
By the way, that is my artificial mind.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna wait until after the bomb goes off to see who's still alive before I do anything else.
Okay, you're holding that. This is a surprise round with that big boom coming from that guy. So, give me a second. Let me see how much a bottle bomb does. Fuck.
Totally worth the waste of a bottle bomb.
Totally is, but now I gotta look for shit.
Worth it.
Oh, it wasn't a waste.
This
makes-
I think it was brilliant.
This makes Padrick very happy.
It was definitely
Padrick will
funny as
reimburse
heck.
you a bottle bomb after this.
Yeah, one of the God knows how many I made.
Yeah. Yeah, give me a second. I have to look for the PDF on my pad. But you okay, open.
So is not feeling too good.
He is not,
Oh,
sadly.
ooh.
What is the blast
Okay.
radius on a bottle bomb?
You got him clustered, so that's. Give me a second.
I would say
would've,
they're close enough where they would get some influence on it.
I would have put it on the guy here instead, but I was pretty sure I was gonna get seen if I got any closer.
That is understandable.
That's
But-
okay.
My manifested mind is, well, artificial mind is
Prepped and ready.
intangible and invulnerable, so I can have it underground.
Okay. I'm looking for it. Give me a second. I think I gave someone an image, but I'm not sure where they went. Okay, bottle bomb. 60 feet for the radius.
Oh God!
Jeez.
And how
Well
much damage
done.
am I dealing?
You know?
60-foot radius. Is that not the range to throw it?
You can within 60 feet. There. Once thrown, you can see it within 60 feet. Okay. Yeah, in 5 feet. Okay, the explosion is 5 foot. Okay, never mind. That's an improved
It's
bottle
okay,
bomb.
all of them.
I was
That's
about
it.
to say, I would appreciate you thinking before you blow us all sky high. I don't want to meet my patron this fast.
Basically,
Yeah, I mean, if a little bottle bomb can sit there and do 60 feet of damage,
no, that's an improved version.
like a radius
I
of
think.
60 feet, it would be kind of broken.
Okay, give me a second because I have tweaked it a little. Dexterity saving throws for those who are in there, so they all have disadvantage because they did not
Surprise.
see it coming. Yep. So
Worth every ounce of effort.
they each get a 3
So
because I'm rolling.
bummer. New build.
They each get a 3 because they each didn't know and they each got blasted in the back. One more so. I'm not regretting anything I'm saying, by the way. So I will now. They each take 4d8 force damage, and they each take. Let me see.
4d8.
4d8. I bumped it up to at least scale with you guys for a little bit. Uh, 19 damage each.
Worth it.
I am not taking any damage for them.
That I am respecting a lot.
And now I'm going to do an information overload on the guy with the red circle.
Okay, give me
The
a second.
lady.
Let me do some calculations.
Or if there's only one survivor on that one. I'm gonna have to move my manifested mind a little closer if I was to go for the other two, though.
Well, two of them are in their teens. And oh crap, no, I don't want that. And the one that has that you guys are talking to took is in his 30s in health.
Dear Lord. Maybe I shouldn't manifest mind and I should do my dissonant whispers.
That is up to you. But yes, you have thoroughly exploded one guy's guts open, and he's still standing for some reason. Most
I
likely
think
he
I
doesn't.
exploded his pants off.
Yeah, and he yeah, he has no junk.
And a few other bits too.
And a lot of important bits are gone. Alright,
Yeah.
information overload on red dot.
Okay. That is.
You're going to combat? I can agree with
I
this.
need a intelligence saving throw from him, by the way.
Oh God, he has no intelligence. This is gonna be a 0. Do you want the funny or the? You want to hear You want to hear something funny but sad for me?
Sure.
Sure.
The guy failed, and now you guys get to do whatever the fuck you want to JoJo curve stomp them.
Because, the next attack roll against him now has advantage.
Let me just play this out for you. As the guy was about to, the head guy is about to pull out his sword and say attack, you hear a boom, and he fly. He didn't make the dexterity saving throw, by the way.
I go.
Flies right about here, face first into a wall, because there's a slight wall between you guys. And the other two guys are more or less standing there, slightly charred and slightly dazed. There's ringing in their ears, and they were the most stable out of all of them. Even though one looks like he has lost his manhood and his pants.
Worth it.
As the other one has half a thing of normal or half a thing of cloth on him, like in those Wile E. Coyotes cartoons.
And then I'm frying one of their brains, which makes it even more entertaining.
And as you guys, oh no, that's not what I wanted. Turn order. There we go. There we go. And now, give me those tasty initiative rolls so we can see who wins. Barca.
Oh.
Chris. So let me get you that.
You want us to roll for initiative?
Roll for initiative because this is gonna,
We are moving to combat.
you guys are going to combat.
Mine is a 19.
You know, I kind of want to say, at this point, is it really combat or is this just bullying?
To be honest,
I think it's
They deserve
bullying.
They deserve it.
They do.
Chaos, chaos.
And I rolled a 6.
I don't have the stat sheet for the bear. Oh no.
Slightly unprepared.
Slightly unprepared, but still slightly prepared. So now I will roll for all of them. Give me a second. I will roll for the 2 thugs because these guys are more or less dazed. So add that to the turn order.
Is it a black bear or a brown bear?
It's a brown. It's a brown bear. Glad it's not a Tinsley bear. Okay. They both, since they're on the same turn, they both get 6. 6. So they both go. Oh no! I'm gonna do something really fucked up, but funny. There you go. And for this guy, I will now give me a second.
Their teeth has met wall. They are not happy.
They are not, indeed.
But I have definitely made Patrick's day.
Mm-hmm.
Explodified pants is a good choice of start.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out which one they are. Give me a second. No, Barracuda.
And were you planning on trying to do that, or was that after I mentioned it?
That was after you mentioned it, and I was like, that is too perfect. I'm going to try and do this.
And we have a DM that lets us.
Yeah,
How
with
fortuitous.
yeah, with regrets all the time. And this one's gonna be public. Okay.
To be fair, this is the chaos game.
This is the chaos game. I must suffer with my chaos. So I'm gonna tweak that one a little bit too. So I'm just gonna make that into a 5.
I would just like to point out, as the DM, you can say no.
Oh yeah, but to be honest, what's the fun in that? I
A
want to see
good
how.
DM doesn't say no. They say you can try.
And I think
Yes.
I'm an okay DM when I say you can try doing shit. Okay.
All of my favorite DMs are like, I'm not going to say no, but you can try.
Yeah. Here is your combat. You got 3 guys that just trespassed on your property, pretending to be something else. Have fun. Jack, you're up.
I will point at the one with half his clothes on and use Toll of the Dead.
Okay, let's give me that tasty magic.
Zero
Uh,
Oh,
equals
I
3.
love that spell.
3 to 3.
Oh, I love
okay.
that spell.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh crap, he has no wisdom. No wisdom at all.
Though, when I have previous cast that spell, I always call it Bring Out Your Dead.
Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail.
Yes, I have to make that reference every time.
He failed
Yes.
by 2. Red is the one you're aiming for?
Since
Your mother
all of
was a
them are
hunter,
missing health,
and your father smelled of elderberries.
Yeah.
So, who are you aiming for? Okay, Red.
Yeah.
So, someone explain to me like a newbie that how does Toll of the Dead duel?
The numbers didn't work, but he took 3 damage because he's missing health.
Okay.
It does more damage if you're missing health typically, but it's
It's
either
a different
1d8.
die.
Yeah, it's 1d8 if they're
Yeah.
not missing health. It's 1d12 if they are.
Okay. Well,
It says here they take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
well,
And
It's
in this
took-
case, the 1d12 rolled lower than the 1d8.
okay. Well, with that, you just see a spectral hand and slap him in the face. Like,
Ha!
and you can see that his brain is so far, but he's getting close to autonomy, basically. Is that your turn, Jack?
Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so, so I'll end my turn.
Okay. Next one up is Christam. What is your Cthulhu based named character doing? I'm afraid if I say your character's name, I might get canceled. Is that wrong?
It's also from Skyrim.
That is also true, but I feel like if I say it the wrong way, it might be taken out of context.
Sheogorath,
Either
the dangerous
way,
prince of madness and chaos.
either way, go you madness and chaos and goblin.
I think I will go ahead and just use Firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you aiming for? Red, blue, or the guy in front that's still face plant?
Technically, if he aims for face planted dude, he has disadvantage because prone
He has cover.
is hard to hit.
Yeah.
I'll probably aim for red.
Of course. Bully red. Okay, give me that tasty
Yeah.
damage if you hit. I think you might need to click the name for the attack then or something like that. I don't know what the fuck you did.
I'm using the app. But
So Chris needs to make a ranged spell attack. So roll intelligence plus
Proficiency.
proficiency.
That would be +3, so intelligence here. Modify. Oh, that's gonna be a big number.
yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, so here's intelligence.
No,
It's
it's a flat d20 with your intelligence modifier plus your proficiency modifier.
So he rolled a 12 effectively.
Okay, so let me check the.
okay.
Yeah, that hits.
And
Yeah,
then
right.
1d. Oh wait, yeah, 1d10.
Or fire.
As the Pansis man's starting to be aware of himself, his hair's on fire now. Oh, it's on fire. Wait, I'm on fire. As the realization is, oh, we're getting attacked. Is that your turn?
Yes.
As the guy that somehow got face planted into a small wall slowly gets up, missing a couple of teeth. That crooked grin is now gone with an evil frown.
Yes, the poor woman.
Yeah, it's
It
supposed
looks
to be
like a female.
It looks like a female, but it's supposed to be a dude. Sorry about that, feminist.
We could just call it a femboy. How's that?
Femboy, let's go. As the femboy gets
That old
up,
man.
he sees the two people that are most likely gonna hurt him, and look at his two men like, oh fuck, they're almost dead. Looks at Red like, why is your hair on fire? With that type of look, and then looks at the one that started it all.
Chaos.
Not you, Jar, because you are still hidden. Remember, you snuck away.
Oh yeah.
The only one that he believes that started it all, Sparkus character.
Yeah, so they just hear a random voice out of nowhere screaming chaos.
He does. They look around for a second, like, what the fuck? And they turn to you.
Oh,
Jump
one
over.
more
They will jump over the little fence and get into melee
athletics
with,
check. We need an athletics check.
from the guy that got
Oh,
hit.
he's fine.
Yes.
Let him reach me. I
Okay.
want this.
Okay. Well, I will happily do that. As the guy looks at you and takes out let me see. A spear with one hand, but he breaks off one end, makes it more flexible in his hand, and he will now start to shank you. This is gonna be public. I don't think
That's
an
what
11
Damn.
would hit.
Nope. He tries to stab. I just grab it. What are you doing?
He looks at you,
Embarrassing
then
yourself.
he looks at you like with hate in his eyes. And he does not have multi-attack, so that is his turn. Hey, Mad
Oh yeah,
Bomber.
did we ever get the initiative for the bear?
I have
Yeah, we never
not.
got initiative for the bear.
The bear's on guard duty because Pest is asking you for help me, keep me safe.
Alrighty. So
So, Mad Bomber, what do you
I'm
want to
gonna
do?
need another another save.
From Red.
Yep,
14.
he missed. And that's another D8.
Oh no.
Is Red dead yet?
He's at death's door, yes. He's getting
And now
close.
the next person to attack him has advantage again.
Of course. So,
Because information overload.
yeah.
He has seen God, and God is disappointed.
Red and Blue's turn. Red is completely disoriented, like, Father, why are you looking at me like this? I'm trying to make you proud, but you never were proud of me, were you? And he will stumble off over here. Confused and dazed. As Blue will go in to attack Jack from. Oh wait, nope, not there. There you go, right there, to attack Jack, and that will be their turns.
What's good?
Barca, your turn.
So, still holding on to his spear,
Yes.
I'm going to whip out the long sword
Okay.
and, with a dark aura appearing around me, entering dark side.
Oh no.
You're just embarrassing yourself at this point.
He's
And
still trying to pull his spear out of your grip.
that'll be 10 damage as I whip my longsword around into his gut.
You hear it. He's still standing. You're gonna pay for this. And a couple. And he
Oh,
starts-
I've already paid quite a bit. You, on the other hand, have a large bill to deal with.
What are you talking about? He says with gritting his teeth, trying to endure the pain. Is that your turn, Parka?
That is my action and bonus action, so yes.
Okay. Hey, Jack, you got a dumbass trying to shank you in the back. What you gonna do?
I'm going to try putting him out of his misery. Oh wait, I can't. I already used one of my spell slots. I'm just gonna poke him with my two-handed spear.
Go ahead.
No, hold on with a stick.
Normal roll, advantage, or disadvantage.
Level roll because you're in familiar turf and you're not afraid.
Okay.
Let me check his AC. That meets it, beats it.
Oh,
You can do damage.
mhm.
I see that.
How do I do that?
I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
Give me a second. I gotta do some maths. It's simple math, but still, it's still maths.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's see. Guys at death's door. As well. He's 1 point off than red.
Yeah.
So they're
Okay,
both
do I have any
bloody.
additional?
Yeah. Only one that's not truly is Twinkie.
I don't have any additional actions to my knowledge, so I'll just end my turn.
Okay. Chris, your turn. You got a clear target of unburnt hair on your in front of you.
So I will first start by giving our good pet bear a good pat and say, dinner time.
Give me a second. Let me do something real quick.
I was gonna use firebolt on blue, but I guess that blew up in my face.
You forgot to add your perception, your intelligence, and your proficiency to it. So just reroll,
Right.
please.
Okay, so
Ye-
intelligence.
Yeah, that hits. And as
That's
you
a crit.
that's a crit. Yeah, that's the weirdest crit I ever did. See. However, before that, you had the ability to carve the weave into your firebolt. But I know something stupid happens.
What?
The bear runs directly at the guy and bites down on his head. It got on that 22.
Now, the funny question is that going to be before or after the firebolt hits?
That was going to be before. As you fired the firebolt as the bear was charging, it hits the guy to do the damage.
Yeah.
2d10.
That's 14 points of damage.
As the bear just rips off his head and starts munching on his guts. You see the bear is pleased.
Yeah, because now he gets a slightly toasted snack.
Yes, and the guy is dead. And you can hear, oh, fuck, as he just, or the bleh, as he's just disemboweled and eaten by a bear. Damn, there's a lot of bear slander in this go around. So I'm just gonna say, he's dead now. Is that your turn, Chris? I take that as a yes. So, it's the bandit cat.
Yeah, otherwise, has anyone taken any damage?
Uh,
I haven't.
yeah,
They've
no
taken
one.
a lot of damage.
They have. They have.
I meant on our side.
I
Well,
think technically right now I'm the one in the most danger.
that is true. That is true.
What, because you're invisible?
No, because he's
Oh.
right there.
Yeah, because Reds come after you?
No, Red's still disorientated, so he doesn't even know that he's there yet.
Randomly went in the correct direction to try and cause harm, but he is in no state to cause harm.
Yeah. I'm not for
Yeah.
our almighty leader of this
Yeah,
group.
that'll be my
Oh,
turn.
bandit.
I will now see if we can shanky shanky again. There's a 19 hit.
That does.
Okay. For the first time
And he
ever,
needs-
you
And he needs to
loosen.
roll damage again.
Of course.
Okay.
You loosen your grip slightly, Parka, and he slams. He was trying to push his spear into you, and he did. What happens?
His spear, as it slides through my grip towards my face, the tip disappears in a black aura. Slightly different from the aura that's being given off by Patrick.
And then
And
as
Patrick just smiles and says, "You're gonna have to try harder than that."
you say that, his face slowly turns to confusion, to concern, then fear. That is his turn. Hey, Mad Bomber. One of your targets of your mad bombing spree has gotten close to you, but he's close to death's door. What do you do?
I'm going to move my manifested mind towards me
Okay.
and information overload again.
Kim, what does he have to roll again? He has to roll.
Intelligence saving throw.
Of course. Okay, you want to know something sad and funny at the same time for me?
Sure.
He's dead.
He has a brain aneurysm now. How much damage does the overload do?
It'll do 5 damage.
As he got some clarity into his eyes, you just hear a audible pop come out of his ear,
Ooh.
and a trickle of blood just goes down his ear onto his cheek. As the guy's eyes haze over, dead.
For a
And
brief
with
moment,
that,
he
I'm
saw
going
the
to
universe.
use.
He died standing up, though.
25, 30. I'll move there.
Okay. He's still standing though, but he's just dead, bleeding from the ear and nothing in his head.
I exploded his brain on the inside.
You gave
Yes.
him an aneurysm so bad that his brain said, "Fuck it." Hey, Barca. Your turn.
Well, let us attempt to one-hand the guy again.
Okay. That hits.
That's a 16. That is 17 damage.
Give me a second. 17 damage. Give me a second.
Actually, as I'm a goblin, that is 19 damage.
Uh,
Fury of the Small.
okay.
And they're dead.
They ain't dead. They wish they
Good.
were.
Close enough to
They're close enough.
Good. Because I'm going to spend my accumulated black blood to try and spill more. That is a 22. That is another 14 damage. And they are bleeding if they can bleed.
They're dead.
that. Yeah.
They did. With all your rage and
Yeah,
pent up
okay.
aggression, you just decapitate him. That's like with one swing you cut off an arm. With the other swing, with a flurry of swings, you cut off an arm and cut his head off. He slumps down, dead. His head, with the look of fear in his on his face.
Just
However,
impaled on the sword, still holding the spear. Padrick sends his regards.
as you say those words, combat is over for now.
Now I'm gonna show off my chaotic side and loot that body,
You may loot those bodies.
except for the one the bear ate.
The bear is
Yes.
eating everything, even the leather armor that the guy has. So, give me, I don't want to say I loot that body check, but loot that body check.
What would you roll for loot that body?
Investigation.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, now, how did they think this was going to go?
Since you
I don't
thoroughly,
really think
Special.
I will say
They're
this.
used to getting. They're
Okay.
used to getting their way. They probably expected us to sign.
With you look at the body that the two bodies that one the bear is eating, and you're like, no. The one that's still standing has nothing much on him. Maybe 5 gold coins on him, enough to buy some rations and stuff. However, for the guy that Patrick had killed, I will leave that honor to him to loot that body.
Oh,
Okay.
Loot that body.
that body
21.
at 21.
Sorry, I was taking a sip of my soda, but with that 21, you find a small bag of holding full of contracts, as well as a note and a communication stone.
Ooh, fun toy.
That small note will state this: make sure you get all the goblin teams to sign. No matter who wins, will take the mountain. Don't fear
Now we
them.
had to make sure we win.
Don't fear them. They're weak and pathetic. Most of them won't even put up a fight. And as you look through the contracts, the other team's already signed. You're the only team that hasn't, and actually fought back, by the looks of it.
Loot that body.
You
Worth
found,
it.
you found a couple more gold coins, enough to repair weapons, and maybe enough to get a nice night at an inn.
And do we see the full details of the contracts?
Yes, you do. There's nothing hidden. However, you do have an inkling that there's some parts that are hidden. I'm giving that to Patrick
Perception.
because he investigated hard. He did his best.
Okay. Do you have that on a handout?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. That is one thing
That's
I
all right.
forgot. I've been busy, okay? It's getting close to Thanksgiving. But I will say this.
Yep.
Yeah.
There are some clauses that don't make sense. Like, if you truly win, you will get a handshake and a reward. Very vague. More or less, you can tell that this is a magical contract bounding something, but you can't truly tell.
Man, I'm glad I exploded
Ooh.
their pants.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you
And
found ink. Oh, go.
do we know if
These
there's
guys,
any way to modify the contracts to where we will benefit?
Give me an
dealing
intelligence
with
check.
these, I will say, I've dealt with these guys in the past. They have a tendency to get their way, and they do not care if you end up with anything at the end of their deal. They just want
Nope.
what they think is theirs.
I will say, with that hint of information from Barco before you rolled, Chris, draw, you got advantage, and you gotta go look at these contracts, and you like, yeah, you can't even edit these.
Nope. Damn.
I'll compound those two rolls together to make it 30 as you fuse your minds together. Like, oh yeah, these are solid, bulletproof most likely.
Yeah, well, I
Their
mean,
wording is just too confusing.
otherwise, if we were to sit there and count the advantage roll that Jar did, he has a 25, so that was a natural 20. So,
Yeah, you can accumulate that. You won't get shit from them, even if you try to tweak the contract, which you probably won't be able to.
These guys have celestial backing, unfortunately. I've dealt with them before.
Well, good thing I don't believe in anyone's puny gods.
Except for one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. There is one god I believe in.
And that's taking in another god to train her.
So,
What god are you talking about? I was talking about the one that king made.
I know, but that's the god he's relatively training a new god.
Oh no.
Yeah. You remember Tyr, the goddess of adventure and whatnot? To basically sum it up for everyone that read the notes but don't truly understand it, Tyr is not a student of Ishtar, learning his godly ways and how not to give a fuck. Or if you be a dick to her, she will kick your ass into next week. That only seems fair. And I asked King ahead of schedule, and to be honest, I wanted to see his thoughts on it. So he approved, so yay. But I will say this. You guys have combated hard and wildly. You exploded a man's pants off as well as his junk. You put one man's hair on fire. Actually, the same man that lost his
Same one
junk.
that we he had the worst day possible.
He did.
yep.
Sadly, his life is ended. Now he is a permanent statue standing in your yard. If you wish to feed him to the bear, then he'll be a good snack for him.
I'm pretty sure the bear will eat him eventually anyways. And I'm not going to try to stop it.
Yeah, the bear's almost halfway done with the other guy. You won't have bones left over. Or maybe not, but still. You guys
I mean, they're
have...
both left. So.
However, you each get a message from the announcer. Racers! We have a new challenge for you. Get your carts ready, because we're about to do a little joyride.
I hop in my extra cart as well.
Well, you could do that or get the motorcycle, because I think the motorcycle is going to be more fun for this one.
I don't know.
Well, as you guys are, I would say you will have a night of a long rest, so you guys can get all your stuff back.
I used nothing except for a bottle bomb.
That is true. And I'll let you guys rest and roleplay for it now. I will now set up something different. And for those who are watching, you might be seeing me just changing the map. But you guys can roleplay and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I may have mentioned before that there were some people who left me for dead.
Hey.
Fair enough.
Now
I'm not
you,
offended.
now you have met them.
Hey, at least
You're
I got
doing
some
a real
revenge for
small
you.
group.
That was hilariously fun.
Mhm.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to have a lot more fun pretty soon because these guys are very insistent on getting what they want.
Well, good news. I have more bombs. And exploding
Yes.
pants was fun.
Good.
I got a sharp stick, so I'll be fine.
I
Since
am
we
very
have these,
surprised that the paladin isn't offended that I did this.
I think
Yeah,
the
those
paladin.
fuckers deserved it.
And since we have
They
the
deserved
contracts,
it.
and we can't really do anything with them, can we destroy them?
Yeah. I don't like those things. Let's get rid of them.
I would keep one as evidence. Actually, I would keep them
Yeah,
all
yeah.
as evidence, just in case.
Yes, that's a better point. So we'll keep them as evidence, probably lock them away or store them away somewhere. Then once it's all said and done, it will be out of our hands and no longer our problems, and we can wish for their destruction. What heck?
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go
So
hide
what's
them
these?
hide the bag of holding with the
The
contracts.
contract.
Just hide them under my bed.
As you do that, I will now set you on a new map that I have located for free. Now, for this go around, I will ask you for this. Who wants to drive the motorcycle?
I mean, it's my motorcycle, so I'll probably be on my bike.
Okay. Who wants to
I really.
piggyback off the bike?
I think
I
we should
will.
have a melee
it,
type
Front.
on each vehicle.
Damn it, Phone. I do not want you to talk.
This is the problem when you have voice activation.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Sometimes it hates itself.
Yeah. Anyway,
But my goal is have Chris on the motorcycle in front of us for the whatever we're doing. So if it's like a race, we're going Chris then me, and whoever's in the vehicle with me can help me run interference on whoever's behind us.
best way to explain it is you guys are going to do a lot of sharp turns and everything, and I don't think the carts can do that. As you can see in the map, the path goes as such: 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. And where you see those little orbs of light, those are the checkpoints. Like on the bridges. So. Anywhere else?
Yeah, those are some sharp turns, but I think it'll be fine.
Okay. Now, this isn't truly a race, per se. This is more of a beat the clock. And maybe
Time
beat the
trial.
monsters. Yeah, it's a time trial.
Yay.
Granted, it could just be me and Chris on the motorcycle, but the person who's riding bitch has to definitely make sure they're running interference.
Now, here's how it will work. The main party will be stuck at 1. However, they have to defend 1 from certain creatures.
Sounds like my job.
Yes. As the
And
other
this
race.
is why I wanted to take on a melee type on each vehicle.
However, as the time travel goes on, more likely more enemies will come. However, my dog is going nuts, and I highly doubt that my mic is picking it up. But I'll say we'll leave it off there. It's been an hour, so gives me time to edit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, we'll leave it off there. However,
All
thank you for joining us today. And damn it, that corgi is going to it's going to be either something. I don't know. I will put that corgi in a box. Anyway, with that all said and
More
done,
like put them
thank
in
you
a
for.
toilet.
Fuck no. That'll mean I have to give her a bath afterwards. Fuck that shit.
Y'all don't do anything too stupid, or I will point and laugh at you.
We are in your walls, and thank you for watching.
Yep.
That was
Later.
fun. That was a lot of fun.
It's still recording. What the fuck?
Sorry, Houston,
Yeah.
we're having technical difficulties.
So. Now, okay. You want to stop recording? Yes.